Annalise, ciao my dear, how are you doing? Namaste, lovely to see you. Jennifer, how you doing? Oscar, lovely to see you. Texas native, welcome, welcome. And Linda, lovely to see you my dear. How's it going? As you can hear, it's thundery and lightning outside. Hi Walter, good evening. Hi Suzanne, you're both here. Hi Oscar, how you doing? Guys, lovely to see you. Jude, welcome. Namaste. Namaste. Faye, hey, lovely to see you. Hello, Linda. Great. Big digital hug to all of you. Thank you for joining. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. And as you can hear, there's thunder and there's lightning outside, so we might get a bit of a light show out there. I hope so. Kind of interesting. But I thought I'd better come inside in case I turn into like the fried monk instead. So just to keep it safe. All right, so here we are. 2 minutes ago you couldn't see outside. Now the fog's lifted and you can see some greens, so there's a little bit of nature there for you. Okay, announcements. 1 hour from now I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Sally Bell about her approach to medicine and her holistic approach, bringing, seeing the whole person, treating the whole person and not just simply giving them some medicine. And it's going to be really interesting. I've got so many questions. I'm really looking forward to it. And so if you've got any last minute questions, pop them in the chat, let me know. Or send us a DM and I'll ask her. So if you're around in an hour, that's going to be starting then. Okay, do you see the lightning? It's exciting. Okay, another announcement is a Path to Self Realisation is starting on the 4th of October. And you know what, it's really what it says, it's a path to self-realization. I will be sharing strategies and meditations and insights that's really going to support you to move forward in these new days and these new times with some certainty and grounded confidence and clarity. And also, what's great about the path is 4 weeks to really get into the discipline of committing to connecting to your authentic self, taking that space 45 minutes every day from 7 in the morning CET. And I tell you what, you won't want to stop afterwards. Everybody always says by the end of the path you want to keep going. So okay, so Oscar, you're asking, are you put it on Insta so I can see it later? Yes, we probably will. I'm going to download the recording of the interview so you won't miss a thing. Okay. So Path to Self-Realisation, the early bird tickets finish on Sunday. So you've got a couple of days if you want to grab a good deal. It's a very good deal actually. Then tickets end on Sunday and details are in the bio. So if you want to become self-realised, it's a great place to start. Okay. So talking about starting, let's get on with the meditation. I can hear you say. Let's get on with it. Let's get busy doing nothing. Okay, so take a moment just to bring your attention here, to let go of the day, whatever's been going on for you, whatever's on your mind. Just to invite your mind to release it, to let it go. And you can pick it up again later, right? So just taking a breath, connecting to your body. The body, the breath, the senses is the most instant way to connect with the present moment. Pure and simple, just getting that grounded feeling. So doing that nice full breath. Connecting not only to the breath, but also following the breath and noticing how it touches your nose, your mouth, how it feels as it enters your body. And just as your attention follows the breath in, then you start to relax automatically. And the reason for that is because there's less focus going on into thinking. And also listening. Listening is a good way to connect to the present, the wonderful thunder, the power of nature. So maybe even doing both, dialing up your awareness, your attention to connect with the breath and listen to sounds. And as you breathe out, this feeling of release and letting go. And the wonderful thing about breathing is that it's always there. It's always available as an anchor to draw your attention into the present moment. To simply rest there. And connect to that stillness. So it doesn't mean avoiding responsibilities, your obligations, but you're taking a moment to nourish yourself. The next 10 or 15 minutes simply to allow yourself to connect to your being. So connecting to the breath, and also notice the 4 stages of your breathing pattern. And allow your breathing to be open and natural. You don't need to force it. Maybe once in a while taking a full breath, just to let go. Bring your attention more deeply into the present. And to follow the 4 stages of the breath. The first one is you breathe in, following your attention into the body, into the belly, the heart, as the air fills your body, energizing your body. And then at the end of the breath, before you breathe out, there's a gap. Pay attention to that gap. And then gently breathe out. Exhale. And as you exhale, become aware of that feeling of release. And what happens to you physically when you exhale? The body softens a little bit, relaxes. And then at the end of breathing out, there's another gap. So at the end of breathing out, before you start breathing in, there's another gap. A moment of stillness. And the breath is not moving. So catch that moment. And then continue with breathing in. The gap. And then breathing out. So this is what I call a primary anchor. Very easy to access, very easy to feel, very easy to connect to the breath. But following those 4 steps is really powerful because you're accepting that the mind is still going to have some momentum, but your focus is very much grounded in the moment, on the breath, and particularly on those moments of silence, of stillness. And especially as you breathe out, relaxing the body, observing how the body softens and sinks a little bit deeper into the earth. You feel a little bit more grounded with each breath. And just enjoying the nourishment that comes from that. Connecting to the body, to the breath. And then also expanding the awareness into your senses as well. So holding some of your attention in the flow of breath. But also listening to sounds, being aware of sounds. Taste, touch, and vision. And also connecting to any sensations, emotions, feelings that are alive in you in this moment. and staying with the breath. So holding the intention to connect to your authentic self. Holding the intention to simply be present and with a feeling of non-resistance. So you're connecting with whatever is alive in you in this moment, thoughts, feelings, and just being at peace with it. This is acceptance. And also allowing thoughts to become a little bit more distant. So rather than seeing them as stories and images, they're just sparks of energy like shooting stars. Let them drift by. Just let them go. And holding your focus on the content of your experience in this moment. Listening, the breath, relaxing the body. And this quality of acceptance, of non-resistance. This moment is as it is, whatever is going on. It's raining, there's thunder, there's the weather on the outside and there's the weather on the inside. So you, the part of you that is observing that, this is the core of your being, this observer. Relax with that part, connect with that part. Simply observing. And a deeper expression of acceptance is trust. And trust is a feeling of being absolutely grounded. Peaceful. Even though it's raining, there's still that quality of peace at the end of each breath. That stillness. If you're breathing in, there's that stillness. Catch that. And trust is so important in these days, especially as we're changing seasons. Moving into the autumn season, harvesting, time for contemplation, reflection. So having that feeling of trust, that grounded stillness, openness and awareness of who you are, what your needs are, being in touch with that. So being open to whatsoever arises without any judgment, fiddling with it or trying to change anything. Simply being here, being now. and also realizing that at any moment this space is available to you. It's your authentic self, your nature. And you can feel that. It feels natural, wholesome. It feels relaxed, easy. Calm. So trust is this feeling of knowing that whatever is going on for you right now is the right thing. It may not be perfect. You may wish to change things. But in the here and now, in this moment, grounded, present, open. It's a doorway into your personal power. To find the strength and the wisdom to move from this moment into the next. Alright, thank you so much for joining me in today's meditation. Marilena, lovely to see you. You just jumped in at the end. So thank you. It was a lovely meditation. Isn't the rain beautiful? Just listening to the rain and the thunder. Love that. You're welcome, Oscar, Suzanne, namaste. Thank you so much. Grazie mille Walter. See you next time. Take care. You're welcome, Texas. Pleasure to meet you, my friend. Take care. Jude, namaste. Thank you, Faye. Yes, I love the sound of the thunder as well. Powerful stuff. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Fiona. Take care, Jennifer. Yeah, wasn't the storm great? Beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Much, much love. I'll see you in the next session. Have a wonderful evening or a day, or if you're going to be around in an hour, we'll be chatting with Dr. Sally. Fantastic. Take care. Namaste. Ciao.